Who said fun workouts were just for kids? Welcome to ZooFit. We make fitness fun, engaging, and impactful. But one thing's missing, and that's you. Let's get a little wild together with Wildlife Wednesday workouts. Welcome everyone to Wildlife Wednesday. I'm PJ with ZooFit, and today's workout is going to be a lot of fun. So the whole point of fitness is to push our bodies physically just a little bit past their comfort levels. And today's workout does just that, not just our bodies, but does for our minds too. So especially for me, we normally focus completely on the animal kingdom with Wildlife Wednesday, but today we're going to be going to a friend of mine, science mom. She has a biology calendar, so she helps kids, helps families learn how about science, making it a lot of fun, making it very engaging. She has a great calendar, the Biology 2022 calendar, and we're going to pull our workout from there. So our workout is the biology workout. So we're going to talk all about the different studies within biology, within the life science, pushing our brain a little bit outside our comfort zone, pushing our bodies a little outside our comfort zone. Got a couple brand new moves I don't think we've ever done with ZooFit. So let's get warmed up and get right on in with our Science Mom biology workout. So we've got 8 moves that we're going to focus on. This workout is known a little bit as a pyramid. So we're going to start with the first exercise, our Mycology Mushrooms, brand new exercise. And then we're going to go into Sylvology, forest growth, going back up to doing 1 Mycology mushroom. Then we're going to do 3 Botany Burpees, 2 Sylvology forest growing, and 1 Mycology mushroom. Get the gist. Then we're going to go to 4 Herpetology Frog Hops. Round 5, we've got 5 Ornithology Flyaways, 4 Herpetology Frog Hops, 3 Burpees, 2 forest growths, and 1 mushroom. And then for round 6, we're going into Entomology, upside down bugs. 7, we got the Ichthyology. This is a study of fish. We got Ichthyology Swimmers. And our final round is going to be our Mammalogy, mammal makers, going through all the other exercises for our last round. So we have some different exercises in here. We're going to go through most of these as we go through the workout. So again, have a little bit of fun. Give yourself a good amount of space to perform a lot of these exercises. I'm going to show you how you can do these without any equipment. You can do these anytime, anywhere. Let's go have some fun with our Science Mom biology workout. Our first exercise that we're going to do is going to be our Mycology mushrooms. So mycology is the study of fungi. The running joke is that why are mushrooms so great to hang out with? It's because they are a fungi. So this actually I pulled from the internet. Mushroom is a training technique for gymnastics. And again, so it's going to be a bit shoulder heavy. Right here, I'm going to show you how to do it on a makeshift mushroom. I've got this ottoman right here. You can do this on the ground too. I'll show you in the next round. But we're going to start in a plank position on the mushroom. My hands are on the sides. And then to do the mushroom, I'm going to raise my left hand into the air, walk my feet to the left side, do a side plank, walk my feet to the front, place my hand back down. I'm doing a bridge. Now I'm going to lift my right hand up to the air, walk my feet to the other side to do another side plank, place my hands back, walk my feet around, come back to the plank. That is our Mycology mushrooms. Again, need a little bit of space for this, so give it to you. And again, it's going to raise your heart rate. But it is a fungi exercise. Next, we've got our Sylvology forest growing. So Sylvology is the study of forests. We're going to start here on the ground, and we're going to straighten one leg out. The other knee is going to stay bent. Come all the way down to the ground. The same leg that is bent, we're going to raise that hand up to the sky. And this exercise is also known as a Turkish get up. So go at the pace that feels right for you. But we're going to go ahead and sit up. And the other hand that's not raising up to the sky is going to press ourselves up into a sort of a side plank. We're going to slide this leg through so that we come into a lunge position. Well, again, hand up to the sky. From here, we're going to keep growing like the forest. We're going to stand on up all the way. And then we're going to reverse this. So we're going to come back to this lunge position. I'm going to place my hand onto the floor. I'm going to lower this leg to straight out. And then lower myself back down to the ground. Now there's one, but we're doing two. So I'm going to switch sides and do the whole thing once again. Kind of piking myself up, sliding that leg through so I'm in a lunge position and standing on up, coming back down, placing the hand on the ground, sliding that leg back through, and laying down. There you go. Our Sylvology forest growth, and then going back to that mushroom. So for this one, I'm going to show you how you can do it on the floor. You don't need to have any equipment. You can come down to that plank position, and then we're going to, once again, start moving our feet to the side. Bring our hand up to the air. Come back to the front. Putting that hand back down, we're in a front bridge position. Keep on moving. Raising our right hand to the sky. Our feet come to a side plank. Place that hand back down and walk yourself back up to a plank. There we go. Woof. Round 3 is our Botany Burpee. So Sylvology is all about the study of forests. Botany is the study of all plants. So we're going to do some Botany Burpees. Again, just your basic burpee. We're going to do 3 of these though. So you're going to come into a position that feels, again, the level feels right for you. But your basic burpee is hands come down to the floor, step or jump back, come into a push-up, step or jump back in, and hands come up overhead. You can do this on an incline. Do it on your mushroom. Stepping in, doing a little bit of a quarter push-up, stepping back in, hands come up overhead. You can also eliminate the push-up, whatever feels right for you. Just come into that plank, step back in, hands come overhead. There's your 3 Botany Burpees. Immediately coming back down to our Silvology Forest growth. Come back onto the ground. Hand is up, hoisting ourselves up. Overhead, coming back down. Here's our still number 1. Switching sides for number 2. Nicely done. And we've got our Mycology Mushrooms right after that. Still, again, modifying just a little bit more. Rather than coming onto doing a full plank, you can come down to your knees. Again, coming onto that incline, coming onto your knees, stepping up, stepping off of your knees, coming into that plank. Again, come back onto your knees, stepping forward, keeping your knees bent. We've got our bridge, moving forward, coming onto those knees, up right here, and then stepping back to our plank. There you go. Still is mycology mushroom. Still works our body. Still working our shoulders. Still working our brain. Next up is 4 herpetology frog hop. So herpetology is the study of all reptiles and amphibians all together. So we're going to be doing our frog hops. You can create this as much intensity as you want by doing jacks, or you can do a step out, which is what I'll be doing. Stepping out, doing a squat, coming back in, and doing another squat. There's 1. In the middle, there's 2, 3, and here's 4. There you go. You can always, again, squat down to a chair. You can do it jumping or hopping. There we go. Our Herpetology Frog Hops, studying all amphibians and reptiles. And then coming into our Botany Burpees, what I really like about, again, the study of all living things is that it's just such a wide variety. Biology is so diverse. Our Botany Burpees, going into our Sylvology Forest. And switching sides. One final modification, and then you can choose the level that's right for you. For the Mycology mushroom, is going to once again take away the incline, take away the mushroom, and stay on your knees. So we got our plank, bringing our feet up, but keep staying on our knees, coming up, walking to the side. Once again, one knee on the floor, then walking and doing a quick bridge with my knees bent, walking back to the other side plank, and then coming back down to a full plank. And there you have it. For mycology mushrooms, a lot of fun. Those fun guy are. All right, ready for round 5? Woof. I'm ready for this. Round 5 is our Ornithology Flyaways. So we're going to start on our stomachs and doing what we call, again, our flyaway. Now you can imagine, what are we studying with our flyaway? So we lift up, flap our wings. What would we study with ornithology? That's right, these are the study of, let's go ahead and go with our Herpetology Frog Hops, Botany Burpees, Syllogy Forest growth, and our Mycology Mushrooms. We're getting close to finish, guys. Keep it up. You've got this. Take some water breaks if you need to. We're coming back down to our last couple rounds. We've got our 6. We got our entomology, upside down beetles. So with the upside down beetles, what do you think entomology studies? If you said insects, you are absolutely correct. So we're going to come into a tabletop position with our legs. We're going to raise our hands up to the sky, and then the opposite leg is going to extend, opposite arm is going to extend forward, come back to center, and then we'll do this the other side for 2. We're just doing 6 of these, so it's 3 on each side. Really working on keeping our core engaged. And coming back up for those flyaways, ornithology flyaways, and then our herpetology frog hops, our botany burpees, Sylvology forest growth, and our mycology mushrooms. We are on round 7. Round 7 is our Ichthyology Swimmers. So once again, think about what could we possibly be studying with our swimmers. So we're going to get on our stomachs, and our hands are going to come straight out in front of us. You said fish. Ding, ding, ding. You are the winner. So we're going to raise our head up, kick our feet, and then pedal our hands. So this is going to be 7 on each side. So it's going to be tap, 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 tap. So 7 times on each hand, and you are ready to go. right into those entomology, upside down beetles. As I often say with the beetles, with this, we used to call these dead bugs, but folks, dead bugs don't move. So these are entomology, upside down beetles studying all the insects, one of the most numerous species, numerous groups of animals on the planet. Actually, not one of the most numerous group of animals on the planet. Going right into our flyaways, and then again, going right back down our list of our other exercises. And folks, we are at round 8. Nice job. This is it. This is the final round. We are doing our Mammalogy mammal makers. So we're going to start in a standing position. This is also known as man makers, but we're all going to be talking a little bit about mammals during this exercise. Again, one of my favorite groups of animals would be mammals. Most of the animals I ever worked with were all mammals. So we're going to come down to the ground. We're going to do 8 of these. We're only going to do this once. We're going to bring our hands to the ground. We're going to step back into a plank. We're going to shoulder tap, do a push-up. After that shoulder tap, do the other shoulder tap, do another push-up, step, jump back up in, do a curl, and then a press up to the sky. Once again, don't need any weight for this. You won't need it. Your heart rate will go through the roof. And that's actually one of the first things about being a mammal is that we are warm-blooded. We have a heart that's pumping blood, making us very warm. And these mammal makers are no joke. They definitely warm us up. Shoulder tap, coming back down, stepping or jumping, curl and press. Another thing that makes us different from other animals is that we breathe air. Now, many other animals do, but once again, if you are, did a little bit backwards this time. If you're looking at a dolphin, wondering if they are a fish or mammal, fish breathe underwater. They can actually pump in air through their gills, but dolphins have to come up to the surface to breathe because they breathe air. So they are a mammal. Come back down. Here we are at number 4. Shoulder tap, push up, shoulder tap, next push up, and then stepping on up. The other things that make us mammals, we give birth to live young. We have hair on our body. If you look at your arms, especially your head, you'll see that we have hair all over our body. That's actually a pretty good indication that we are of a mammal. Is that all mammals have fur or have some kind of hair. But the one thing that truly, truly, truly makes us different from all other animals and actually makes us actual mammals is that we have mammary glands. So we nurse our young. We provide milk to their young. So that's actually what mammal comes from, is the mammary glands that we have to nurse and protect or to take care of our young. So if you ever watched a cat feed her kittens or a dog, this is again a symbol that they are mammals. Nice job. I think I lost count. That's okay. We'll say that is 8. Nice job. We've got, going through our list one final time, going through all the different branches of biology, or some of the many different branches of biology. Coming on down, we've got our Ichthyology Swimmers tapping that floor 7 times on each side. We've got our Entomology upside down bugs studying insects. Again, the most numerous group of animals. And alternating, keeping that core nice and tight. Last one on each side. Nice job. We've got Ornithology Flyaways, studying all kinds of birds. We here at ZooFit love our bird workouts, 4 and 5. Going into our Herpetology Frog Hops. Again, out, coming back in, going at the pace and the level that feels right for you. Keeping those knees out, even when we are doing our narrow squat. And our Botany Burpees, let's keep this up. Our last couple are, again, not animals. They're still living things. We've got our Sylvology Forest growth, starting in that bent knee, picking on ourselves up, studying trees in the forest, and actually all the life that happens that is needed to make forests successful. Going to the other side. This is our last round. You've got this. Keep it up. Nice job. And one final Mycology Mushroom. You got this. Let's get on up. Going with our fun guy. Coming on in to the bridge. Stepping to the side. And ending with that plank. Nice job. Woo. Catch your breath. Take a seat on your mushroom. Grab some water. We'll do a really quick cool down, stretching especially on our shoulders. And again, great job. Learning a little bit more about getting out of our comfort zone, doing some new exercises, learning about some new aspects of wildlife. Nice job. That's like you. All right. We're going to, again, cool down our shoulders. We're going to do a couple shrugs. Again, just bring the shoulders to the ears and then press the shoulders. Again, pressing the shoulders all the way down to the ground. And bring them back up. Again, squeezing those shoulders to the ears. And then exhale, release that tension, but squeeze, like press the shoulders all the way down, woof, to the ground. One last time. Squeezing them up. And pressing our shoulders all the way down to the ground. Doing some shoulder rolls. Squeezing the shoulder blades back. And nicely done. Taking our hand, we're going to reach it across our body. And then our opposite hand, while it's reaching across the body, this arm is going to pull it down. That's where that stretch really happens. Do a couple nice slow wrist circles. Go the other direction. Nicely done. Stretch out and reach the other hand again across your body. This arm is pulling it down. And then you can do some nice wrist circles. Take a deep breath in. And go the other direction as we exhale. Calming down that parasympathetic nervous system. Having a lot of fun getting our brain to kind of coordinate everything that we've done. One last one, we're going to open up. Again, stretching those arms as far back, as far wide as we can. Keeping our chest up. And as we exhale, we're just going to wrap ourselves up in a giant bear hug. You can rock very slowly side to side. Do what feels right for you. Open back up. Again, stretching those biceps, stretching those shoulders. Deep breath in and exhale. We're going to bring the opposite arm on top this time. And again, rock Nice and slowly. Perfect. Nicely done. That's like you. Awesome. I can't wait. We're going to have a lot of fun with Science Mom this year and her biology calendar. We're going to have several biology themed workouts. I can't wait. Again, if you like your own calendar, it's not too late. You can grab it. The link to grabbing your calendar, your biology calendar, is in the description down below. Keep it up. Happy 2022. That's like you. Keep eating clean, living green, training positive. I'll see you all next time.